Welcome to ABC Interactive English. My name is Nina.
And my name is Matt.
And today we are talking about Pokemon, right?
Yes.
That's so crazy. I feel like Pokemon has been around for such a long time.
Yeah, it's been around a very long time because, I remember, most of my childhood in Canada, we didn't know about Pokemon. We didn't have
really?
Pokemon, but I remember when I was in around the 6th grade, that was when the Pokemon show, the TV show, first came to Canada.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I was a big fan.
Oh, well, I watched the Pokemon show too when I was a kid, but I wasn't super into it. But it was definitely something fun to pass my time.
Yeah, it was fun to watch the show, and then I also got the video game, which at that time was on a Game Boy, which probably most of you have never heard of because it's very old.
Yes.
And I had the Pokemon Red game, which you had to go around this world inside the game and try to catch as many of the Pokemon as you can.
Oh.
And you had to go to Pokemon gyms and try to beat the gym leaders.
Oh, wow. Well, that definitely sounds like a lot of fun. Hopefully it's as fun as like watching the show.
Yeah, well, it helped to play the game alongside watching the show because then you knew about that world that the show takes place in.
Okay, well, that sounds really cool. So if you love Pokemon, let's continue getting into it.
People all over the world love Pokemon. Now, Pokemon fans in Taiwan can get all kinds of Pokemon items at Pokemon Center, Taipei. It is at the Shingon Mitsukoshi department store near Taipei 101.
Okay, now let's get into part 1 of Love Pokemon. Go to Pokemon Center, Taipei.
Okay, so Pokemon, now this word is actually 2 words together. So the word actually means pocket monsters.
Really?
Right, so we don't think of them as monsters because they're cute creatures, but they do fit in your pocket.
Oh, that's so cute.
Which is why I have a Pikachu in my pocket because
so cute.
It's a pocket monster.
That is very cute. So usually they take out a ball, right?
Usually they would go into a Pokeball.
Yeah.
And that makes them small because I think in the show, a Pikachu is a lot bigger than this compared to people.
Yeah, true. Okay, so there's a Pokemon Center in Taipei.
Right. So a center is a place where a particular activity or a certain thing is done a lot. So for example, you might go to a sports center to exercise or to play some sports. So you could also go to a conference center, which is somewhere that people go to do business or to have a conference where many people come together to do the same activity.
Okay. All right, so now let's get into this article. People all over the world love Pokemon. Now, Pokemon fans in Taiwan can get all kinds of Pokemon items at Pokemon Center Taipei. Okay, that is very cool. Have you been to it?
I haven't been to the Pokemon Center Taipei, but I do remember that I have been to a Pokemon Center in Okinawa.
Oh, that's so cool.
In Naha. So there's many interesting Pokemon things you can buy there, and I think there's a special Pikachu that's wearing one of the shirts that they wear in Okinawa, one of the flowery shirts.
Oh, that's cute. Okay.
All right, so fans should go to this Pokemon Center Taipei. And a fan is a word that is short for a longer word, which is fanatic. And a fan or a fanatic is someone who is extremely interested in something. In this case, if it's a fan of Pokemon, you're extremely interested in Pokemon and want to know everything about them, want to have all the toys, and you want to know about all the new Pokemon that are being, brought into the world.
Yeah, or you can also say you're a fan of something if you like something, right? Okay. So, and the word item is a thing, object, or piece of something. So you can get a lot of Pokemon items at this Pokemon Center. You know, like toys or souvenirs, a lot of that, right? So, for example, she put all her favorite items in her backpack for the trip.
So continuing on about this Pokemon Center, it is at the Shinkong Mitsukoshi department store near Taipei 101. So now we have this word department store. So a department store is usually a large store with many different departments or areas that have different types of products. So a department store would usually have many types of clothing, but can also have things like sporting goods or home appliances, like machines that you use in your home, like a coffee maker or things like that. They'll also usually have a toy section for those of you that like toys. And yeah, a department store, you can find everything you need.
Okay. So actually, maybe we can go and check it out later.
Yeah, that's right. I know I have one friend who has visited it. And he showed me some of the things that he bought there. So there's some very special Pokemon items that you can only find in Taiwan.
Oh,
or
really?
In Taipei at this particular Pokemon Center.
I think I went to one in Japan, but now that there's one in Taipei, I should probably check it out, right?
Well, only if you are a fan of Pokemon. And I know I am. That's why I've got Pikachu here with me.
Okay, okay. All right, so let's take a short break and we will get back into it later.
People can get card games, video games, and more. They can also get one-of-a-kind items. They are Taipei's Pikachu and Dragonite plush toys. There are even statues of Pikachu and Dragonite at the store. People can take photos with them. Pokemon Center Taipei is a great place for Pokemon fans.
Welcome back. So before the break, we were talking about the Pokemon Center Taipei.
Yes.
So this is a place where fans can go in Taipei if you love Pokemon.
Yes.
And we have learned that is in the Shinkong Mitsukoshi store near Taipei 101.
Yeah, so that actually sounds like a lot of fun, right?
Sounds like somewhere that I'd like to go. Maybe I'll go today after we finish this.
Okay. All right, so let's get back into the article. People can get card games, video games, and more. Hey, I suppose there are a lot of toys and, you know, like plush toys too.
I think there's, many I think everything related to Pokemon that you can think of should be available there. They can also get one-of-a-kind items. They are Taipei's Pikachu and Dragonite plush toys.
Ooh, Pikachu and Dragonite. I think I know which one Dragonite is. I might be wrong. I'm guessing it's the orange-looking one with the fiery tail.
No.
It's not?
Okay, I think you're thinking of Charizard, which also looks like a dragon.
Okay.
Dragonite is also an orange dragon, but it looks a lot friendlier. Charizard looks mean and angry. Dragonite's kind of like a happy-looking dragon with kind of a round head.
Yeah, that's the one I'm
But there's no
talking about.
fire.
There's no fire?
Right.
Really? Okay, well, I'm not sure which one is which, but I do know which one is Pikachu. I like Pikachu a lot.
All right, well, Pikachu is a one-of-a-kind Pokemon, a very special Pokemon. And one-of-a-kind means that someone or something is like no other thing or person that exists. So there is only one of it, or there's nothing else that's even like it. So you can get one-of-a-kind items at this Pokémon Center Taipei.
Yes, and you can get plush toys. So plush is something soft and comfortable, like a stuffed animal or pillow. Okay.
And when we talk about plush toys, we were talking about stuffed animals, right?
Yeah, so like a teddy bear, but not a bear. They're of Pikachus or other Pokemons. So, for example, she hugged her plush teddy bear tight as she fell asleep. Okay, so let's continue. There are even statues of Pikachu and Dragonite at the store. People can take photos with them. Oh, that's really cute. I hope they're really big ones, so you can take cool pictures.
Right. So, yeah, I think there must be. I remember when I went to the Pokemon Center in Okinawa, they had a big Pikachu statue, which I took a picture with. So a statue is a carving or sculpture of a person or figure, like a character. And it is usually used for things that are more like life-size things. So you might think of the famous statue of David in Italy, which a lot of tourists go to see.
Oh yeah, you know, it's true. Usually a statue is a bigger form, right? Where if it's like a small one, we would probably call it a figurine.
Figurine. I've also heard statuette, where
really?
the et is added to mean something that is smaller. Yeah.
Okay.
Pokémon Center Taipei is a great place for Pokémon fans.
Okay.
So I've actually, I said that one of my friends went to this Pokémon Center Taipei, and he actually got a special Pokémon card, which you can only get at Pokémon Center Taipei. So it's one of the cards for the card game, the Pokémon cards, although I think many people just collect the cards now and don't really play the game. But this card is of the TAIPEI Pikachu.
Oh, wow.
Right, so it's a special Pikachu that is only found in Taipei, and you can only get the things that go with this TAIPEI Pikachu at the Pokémon Center Taipei.
Okay, so it sounds like if you are a fan, you have to go there just to make your collection complete.
Right, so then you have to travel to all the Pokémon centers in the world to get the special Pokemon or the special Pikachu from that place.
Yeah, I think a lot of fans get very excited about these kind of things, and there are some extreme cases, right? But I think we can talk about that in part 2 of this.
We'll see you then.
All right.
People all over the world love Pokémon. Now, Pokémon fans in Taiwan can get all kinds of Pokémon items at Pokémon Center Taipei. It is at the Shingon Mitsukoshi department store near Taipei 101. People can get card games, video games, and more. They can also get one-of-a-kind items. They are Taipei's Pikachu and Dragonite plush toys. There are even statues of Pikachu and Dragonite at the store. People can take photos with them. Pokémon Center Taipei is a great place for Pokémon fans.
Hello, I'm Tina. 我们来看这一课的重点单字。第一个 center 名词，举办活动的中心。The party was at the activity center. 派对在活动中心举办。下一个单字 fan 名词，粉丝迷。My brother is a big fan of that soccer team. 我弟弟是那个足球队的头号球迷。下一个单字 item 名词，商品，物品。I bought several items from that store. 我从那间商店买了几样商品。最后一个单字 department store 百货公司。My mom went shopping at the department store. 我妈妈去百货公司购物。接着我们来看重点文法。第一个 all over the world 世界各地。all over 意思是遍及，后面常搭配地点，指的是散布某地。我们来看看这两个例句。 第一个 Mike has traveled all over the world. Mike 走遍了世界各地。下一个例句 There are dirty clothes all over the floor. 满地都是脏衣服。下一个文法 Take a photo. 拍照。后面可以用 with 和 of 来接对象，分别表示与什么合照和拍什么的照片。Photo 指的是相片，可以替换为 picture。我们来看看这个例句 Can you take a photo of me? 或者是 Can you take a picture of me? 你也可以说 Can you take my photo? 或者是 Can you take my picture? 指的就是你能帮我拍张照吗？我们也可以用 selfie 来表示自拍。我们来看看这个例句 Lisa took a selfie with the singer. Lisa 与这名歌手自拍。以上就是这一课的重点单词跟文法，我们下一课再见，拜拜。
Here's how to play. The host will be holding 3 cards. Each card will have 2 sentences containing a secret vocabulary word or phrase that has been replaced by the word bear. The host will read the sentences out loud for the contestants to guess. Whoever guesses first gets a point. The person with the most points wins. And you can play along too.
Hi everyone, I'm Carolyn.
I'm Stephen.
I'm Winnie. Are you both ready to play?
Ready.
All right, let's get started. The first word is an adjective. 1 word. The party only allows bare clothes. We sent out bare invitations to the wedding to family and friends.
Formal.
I feel like I heard the F of your formal first.
Okay, I'll give it to her. I have confidence that my other ones I will win the other ones.
Okay, I'll read the sentences.
Okay.
The party only allows formal clothes. We sent out formal invitations to the wedding to family and friends. Okay, the second one.
Okay.
It's a verb, 1 word. This restaurant doesn't bear vegetarian options. The waiter bared us our meals.
Serve.
Yes.
Yes. Can you
This,
read? Oh,
yes,
sorry.
I will. Thank you.
Thank you.
This restaurant doesn't serve vegetarian options. The waiter served us our meals.
You've been served.
Okay.
Okay, it's
I'll
a
give it to you.
tie.
It's a tie.
Okay, tiebreaker.
Here we go.
It's a phrase. It's 2 words. Good luck.
Okay.
Luke bared Bear the remote on the other side of the couch. Bear the sky. This is a stick-up.
Hands up. Arms up.
Stick
them
up. Stick it. What?
One more time.
Luke bared Bear the remote on the other side of the couch. Bear the sky. This is a stick-up.
Held hands.
Hold it. Something to the sky.
Held up.
Look up to the sky. No.
Whoa! I'm gonna stop you. Reach for.
Oh!
Luke reached for the remote on the other side of the couch. Reach for the sky. This is a stick-up.
So actually, it's a tie.
Yeah,
It's a tie. It's a tie.
Okay.
We like to decorate.
I kind of like when that happens.
Yes.